Welcome to the Outdoor Education course with Florida Virtual School. This is an orientation to go over the course and hopefully answer any questions that you may have. The Outdoor Education course with Florida Virtual School meets the online requirement for graduation, as well as earns you half a credit in PE and your boater safety ID card from the state of Florida. That is your actual permanent lifetime license to operate a boat in Florida. And the hunter safety ID card, which is what you need if you ever want to purchase a hunting license. Both of those cards will come in the mail from the Fish and Wildlife Commission to you. You'll also learn about all different types of topics like physical fitness, extreme sports, wildlife, water sports, hiking, boating, hunting, safety, and much, much more. Once you log into your course from your dashboard, you land on the home page. Here's where you'll find your teacher's name, phone number to call or text, and email address. When you scroll down, you'll find links to help you on certain parts of the course. You can also find the number to contact the FLVS help desk for any technical problems you may have. For this course, it's best that you use either Google Chrome or Firefox as your browser to avoid errors. The Outdoor Education course has 49 assignments and is available 24/7, 365 days a year, so you can work on it anytime. You can choose your pace depending on how fast you want to finish the course. The quickest you can complete the course is 2 weeks, and that is starting from the date of your first assignment submitted. Students must be working at least 14 days in the class before a final grade can be issued. You can follow an accelerated pace and finish in about 6 weeks by setting a goal to complete 6 assignments each week. Most students can complete about 5 assignments each week and finish the course around 10 weeks. The longest it should take to complete the course is 16 weeks, since Outdoor Education is a half-credit course. A minimum of 3 assignments each week should be completed. It is expected that you complete work each week. A drop process begins if a whole week goes by without work, so make sure you can communicate with your teacher if you're not able to submit work for a whole week. Florida Virtual School has a 14-day drop add period, also called the grace period, which allows students to withdraw from the Florida Virtual class without it showing up on their transcript. This gives students a chance to make sure they have the time to complete the online coursework and that the class is what they expected. If not, they can contact their teacher within 14 days of their activation date and request to be withdrawn from the course. Also, at the end of the grace period, Florida Virtual will check to make sure students are making progress in the course. If not, they will remove the students from the class. Your instructor will contact you throughout the course, but especially during the grace period, to make sure that you're off to a strong start. All Florida Virtual classes have assessments that are completed on the phone between the student and instructor. These assignments are called discussion-based assessments, or DBAs for short. In Outdoor Ed, you have 2 DBAs, one in Module 2 and the other in Module 6 at the end of the course. These DBAs are a wonderful time to show what you know to your teacher and talk about what you've been learning. You can set an appointment using the scheduler on the home page if your teacher has that, or you can call, text, or email to set up a time. At Florida Virtual School, we want to keep your parents and guardians informed about your progress in the course. They will receive regular progress updates. They can also contact the instructor at any time with questions or concerns. Parents and guardians will be contacted by phone if a student is not making consistent progress in the course and at risk of possible withdrawal. At Florida Virtual School, we want to be in contact with our students often since we are not face-to-face in a classroom. Make sure to respond to text and emails from your instructor. Also, save your instructor's phone number on your phone so that you know when they're calling. To get started in your Outdoor Education course, you're going to click on Lessons in the blue bar at the top of the home page. The Lessons tab is like your virtual textbook. When you click on Lessons, you'll see the modules for the Outdoor Education course. Click on Module 1 and start reading through the lessons. At the end of the lesson, you'll find the assignment. Click on the assignment link and a pop-up window will appear with the actual assignment questions. You're not able to type in this window just like you're not able to write in your textbook, so you have to click and copy the questions and paste them. On the next slide, I'll show you where to paste them. After you've copied the questions from the assignment, click on the Assessments tab in the blue bar and click on the assignment you're working on. In the big student comment box, paste the questions from the assignment. And then you can type your answers in complete sentences underneath each question. You can use that student comment box kind of like a Word document. Once you've completed all of your answers and proofread it, everything's good to go, you're going to click on the little box next to Submit for Grading, and then click on the blue box that says Submit for Grading. That will send it to your teacher's inbox. Then that assignment will disappear from your list of assessments. You'll see that list of 49 assessments get shorter and shorter as you complete your work. It's very satisfying. In the blue bar, another link is your gradebook. Your gradebook is what shows your progress in the course. You can see your percent complete and your current grade. It also shows the last date that you completed and submitted work in the course. Here is where you can see the grade for each assignment you've completed, and you can also click on that assignment to read the instructor's feedback about your work. Florida Virtual encourages students to make improvements on their work, and we give you the opportunity to resubmit any of the work for more credit. If you want to resubmit an assignment, you'll no longer find it in assessments. Remember, I said the assignment disappears once you've originally submitted it. But if you want to resubmit an assignment, you can go to your gradebook, click on that assignment. It will open up and look just like assessments. You can make your changes and put them in the student comment box. And then once you have all of those changes and corrections, you click the Submit for Grading and Submit for Grading. You click the box and then Submit for Grading, and that goes back to your teacher to be graded once more. It's a great opportunity to master the information and increase your overall grade in the course. This is a good time to mention that we do want to make sure that students are truly learning and doing their own work. So it's important to keep your academic integrity by submitting only work that you've completed. Florida Virtual uses a program called Turnitin.com, and that program compares all of your work that you submit with those of other students, as well as web resources, including your lesson texts. That means it's really important to paraphrase and use your own words to show your understanding of the lesson material when you are answering questions and doing the work. You will not want to copy from the text that's provided in the lesson other than the questions, but you don't want to copy your answer straight from the text because copying directly from the author's work is plagiarism. You will always want to submit work that is yours and yours only. Also, you will want to keep your Florida Virtual password to yourself to protect your work and your academic integrity. Following these guidelines will help avoid an academic integrity investigation. If you have any questions at all about academic integrity, how to paraphrase, or where to find an answer, please ask your teacher for help. We're here for you. In the blue bar, there is also an email tab. You will need to pay attention to that because that is how your teacher will communicate with you. If you see a little red number, please click on email and read it. You'll find important announcements about the course, feedback about your work, and if you can resubmit your work for more credit, that's where your teacher will let you know exactly what you need to add or improve on your work in order to receive more credits. So definitely check that number. Don't let that number get big. It's important that you read the communication from your teacher and from the school as well. Unlike traditional school, where a teacher can see you raising your hand or see that confused look on your face when you need help, we need you to reach out to your teacher for help because we can't see you. There are 3 ways you can reach out to your Florida Virtual teacher. You can call, be sure to leave a message with your full name and phone number with area code if we're unable to pick up your call, since we have students from all over Florida. Or you can text your teacher or email your teacher, and we will get back to you as soon as we can, definitely within 24 hours, but usually way faster than that. We are happy to answer any questions that you have. We want you to be truly successful in your outdoor education course. Thank you for watching the Outdoor Education Orientation. All of this information will hopefully help you move through the class easily. Now it's time to complete your welcome call so that you can be activated in the course. Your teacher will answer any other questions you have, as well as verify your contact information. You can set an appointment for that welcome call. Some teachers have an appointment link, a scheduler right on the announcement page, or you can call your teacher, text, or email to set up a time so that you don't play phone tag. We would like to have a parent or guardian listen in during the welcome call if possible. You will need to complete the welcome call in order to be activated in the course. Welcome to Outdoor Education.